I guess, talking about the starting of, I guess a person just planning to start investing in real estate, Bill, what are the first steps they really need to take?
Sure. Yeah. From the standpoint of investing in real estate, one bookend of a story can be as simple as someone buying a home to live in, and then maybe a year later decides that is a stepping stone to the next chapter in their plan. So the home that they lived in, they turn it into an income property. They rent it out to a tenant. So that is what I call the most simplistic story. At the other bookend, another way to invest is to kind of go all in, which is maybe someone owns a home that they live in, and in terms of going all in, they invest in literally a property that has tenants, that has a rent roll, and an operating income set of figures. And in something like that, the question then becomes, what type of property is it? Is it a residential class of property, 4 units or less? Or if it is a commercial property, mixed use, 5 apartment units or more, or something even more complicated, then that becomes a property in the commercial class. So these, again, are 2 bookends of what a typical investor may be considering.
When you purchase your first property, a person plans to get into real estate, they purchase their first property, and then they want to get like maybe into a building. Would you advise a person that's looking to, well, they plan on investing, period. They already know this, but they're contemplating on, should I purchase a house or should I purchase that 4-unit building first? I mean, what would be your advice for it? Because I hear a lot of that. People say, I want to get into real estate. I want to get me a building. I want to get me a house, but they don't know which way to go.
I can speak to that from the high level point of some basic facts. My personal opinion is it really kind of depends on the interest level, the appetite, and also their personal plan as to how they start. So let me give you an example. In terms of sourcing financing for a 1-unit property, it's probably the more easy way. When you start to look at multi-units, for some of those individuals who might be, the term is house hack, they're going to live in 1 unit, capture rental income from the other units. Depending on how many units they're going after, the down payment requirement might be higher, larger than they expect. So again, it really depends on where they're coming from, what their level of experience is, and of course, at the end of the day, what is their downstroke? What is their down payment? And in that sense, one thing for sure, Maurice, is regardless of where you start, which bookend, your current credit profile is absolutely important. Why? Because your current credit profile is going to signal and show to the other side, whether it's a traditional lender, a non-traditional lender, or what I call a private lender, someone that's seller financing a transaction. Your credit profile tells you one thing and one thing only. Can you be trusted to what you're about to obligate yourself to? Which means, can you be trusted to pay your loan back on time?
That's really, really good. Really good, Bill. Because I was thinking about that. I had a client, and they didn't really understand the whole lending process, and I explained it to them in this aspect. I said, if you wanted to borrow $100,000 from me, I need proof that I'm going to get my money back. And
Right.
One way that I can feel comfortable is seeing what a friend of mine likes to call the adult report card, which is your credit report.
Right.
And yeah, in order to really invest in real estate, it starts with investing in yourself. I mean, Am I right? Because first thing you all do is pull the credit, right? And if the credit isn't right, you really can't really go nowhere as far as getting approved for a loan. And there's this misconception out there where people believe if I have a high credit score, I have good credit. You know, you can have nothing on your account but one authorized user profile and have a high credit score, but that's not a good depiction of your ability to pay your bills on time. And that's what lenders want to see. They want
Okay.
to be comfortable knowing that you're going to pay them back. And there's a history to show that you pay people back. So I think that's really important because with that personal credit, you know, securing that loan, you know, there's a lot of different ways that it can benefit you, you know, even from a business credit aspect. You know, we're talking about investing here, investing in real estate. And a lot of times when people want to invest in real estate, they want to start a LLC, you know, with their investment company, you know, or whatever that may be. And building that business credit starts with having that good personal credit. With a good personal credit profile, you know, you trying to build your business credit, you will need to you may have to be a personal guarantor, you know, on that business credit line that you're looking to apply for. And having that good business credit, lenders are going to be comfortable extending money to you. They see other lenders extending money to you, they're going to have even more comfort extending money to you. So it definitely starts with building that personal credit. I'm sure you